Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? If you guys could let me know if you can hear me, that would be fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty nervous if you guys can't tell. Um, let's see. Wow, I totally thought I replied to your comment, Netty Tord. I hope I said that right. Okay. So today we are going to be doing Wishblossom Ranch's whole introduction. We're going to try it out. I'm really excited about this DLC because I've been waiting to be able to like ride horses and a new expansion. I'm kind of obsessed with the game. All right. I'm going to do a quick mic test if you guys don't mind before we continue on my other computer. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can hear myself. We're awesome. So yes, today we are doing the Witch Blossom Ranch expansion. I'm so excited about this because who doesn't love a new expansion? And while this loads, I this is my first live stream, so I am pretty nervous. So, to start, I did get the deluxe Witch Blossom Ranch expansion. I wanted to get, of course, the Moonstones. Who doesn't want Moonstones, right? So let's go here. Dear Valley Villager, thank you for purchasing the deluxe or the ultimate edition of Wish Blossom Ranch. Da 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 da. Yes, I'm so excited about all these goodies. I'm really curious, has anyone in here bought the expansion? And have you tried it? Because I try to ignore all of the spoiler alerts um, on social media, but of course that's insanely difficult. It's just crazy. I can't believe I'm actually live streaming right now. Kind of fangirling. All right, let's see what we got. We've got another house. Sven. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about Sven. It's not even funny. That's honestly the main reason I got the deluxe package. So, okay. And I am doing this on my Switch OLED, so if it loads for a little bit longer, that's perfectly okay. Oh, hey, 900 moonstones, I'll take it. We're gonna go through all my notifications real quick because I purposefully have not touched my game until we did this stream. I'm so excited. I am a blabbermouth, so if you like blabbermouths, then by all means stick around because I seriously am like a blabbermouth. All right. What are you? I already did that. Okay. And new premium shop items, you guys are going to have to help me choose what to get because I have no idea. We have Baby Pegasus Wish Blossom House, the Alpine Chicken Coop, Frilly Alpine Outfit, that's actually really cute, and the Alpine Wind Vane. Those are so adorable. Okay, welcome to Wish Blossom Ranch. I'm so excited. So, thank you for being among the first players to visit Wish Blossom Ranch. To celebrate your enthusiasm, please find attached some exclusive rewards. Oh my gosh, I'm just over the moon. This is so cool. All right, let's see. I'm checking the chat right now. Wait, there's still a story. I've been playing since they were F2P and early access. I'm behind. I haven't even played the first expansion. Okay, seriously, no worries. No worries at all because I didn't start playing the game until last April. I actually got it as a birthday gift. I literally begged my grandparents. No shame there. So I started with the main game. I got the cozy edition, and then I think my first expansion was Storybook Vale. Hope I said that right. Don't even sweat it because I haven't even finished the base game. I'm not even in a cap. I always keep myself on my toes. No worries at all. Let's see. How do we go here? Bud and close. Da, da, da. I should let you guys know I do have, because of my health, massive brain fog. So if I mess up my words, have a slow time understanding something, no worries. That's just how I am. Enclosed, you'll find a voucher that qualifies you for a free unlimited stay at our beautiful and not at all ruined ranch. Head to the Stardust Port board, the locomotive, and present your voucher to redeem this once lifetime opportunity. I am pretty sure I know what this is talking about. Um, the last thing I wanted to tell you, there's a little bit of feedback issues with your microphone. Not terrible, but a little bit of some sound feedback. Can you clarify what it is, and I'll see if I can work on it for next week. Like I said, any feedback, I'm totally open to it. Um, I am using this headset. I don't have an actual microphone yet. So let's see. I'll do a quick test on my laptop as well to see if I can hear what you're hearing. Oh, why is this moving on its own? I didn't move that. Oh my gosh. It went away for a minute. Okay, if it does it again, can you just let me know so that I know if it's like the position? I appreciate that feedback though. It is my goal to get an actual microphone, but as a new streamer, gotta be budget friendly. And we're going in the castle. I do think if you're gonna buy a first expansion though, I think definitely doing that's so hard. A rift in time is really helpful. It might be the position. I've had that issue with mine in the past. I'll see if I leave it here if it does good, but thank you for that. Awesome. I think if I had to pick oh god, I don't know the symbols. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Train. I remember that from the trailer. Before I go in here, if I had to rank the expansion so far, I haven't played Wishblossom Ranch until today, but I do prefer Storybook Vale over a Rift in Time, while a Rift in Time does have a lot of really cool tools that you can use in all the expansions and your own valley. You can just use everything everywhere. But I like the aesthetic of Storybook Vale a lot better. Oh god. Okay. Let me see if this is plugged in all the way. It should be. I'm just going to check my connections. This is going to be like a rough first live stream. Okay. We'll see, because I have the chat right here. I'm just trying to make sure I keep an eye on that. Alright, guys. Here we go. Wishblossom Ranch. I'm so excited. I think we're going to have to invest in a real microphone. Oh god, that didn't work, did it? That was funny. Okay. So, clearly, I am not a pro streamer yet. Oh my gosh. I do appreciate you chatting with me though. I wasn't sure who all was going to show up. Everyone told me, like, be prepared for there to be no one on your stream. Alright. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's Snow White. Oh no. I don't want my mic to be bad. I'm seriously wondering if I should try this without the mic. Do you think I should try the rest of the stream without the microphone on? Let's see. It's a Fifine headset. Let me try something real quick. I know this is totally not professional. Testing, testing. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. We will switch back here. Okay, I appreciate you letting me know. Awesome. I wonder if it's the setting I had the microphone on. We'll see how this goes. All right. Here we are. Find someone to redeem your Wishblossom Ranch voucher. Thank you so much for the heads up, too. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're definitely going to need to do some restoring in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Wow. I'm so done. You sound like one of those 90s depiction of an AI. Well, I appreciate your feedback. I don't really know what's happening right now. Well, hey, at least you're making me crack up during this stream. That's a plus. Okay, I'm listening to it on my laptop. And it sounds good on my end. I'm not sure if there's a connection like between Twitch and OBS. But as of right now, I'm listening to it and it does sound good. So we'll just see how this goes. Yes, I think we're also gonna make a blooper video after this one. I think everyone will get a kick out of that. Oh my gosh, did my chat move? Oh no. Well, if anyone needs like a little sneak peek into what it's like being a first time streamer, I think this is the perfect example of that. So looking around, this is supposed to be Alpine Valley, I think. So we're gonna try to see who we can find. Looking around. I see something flying over there. I'm hoping I didn't miss whoever I'm supposed to be. Oh, thanks, Mats. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. This is the only thing that gets me about expansions is I have no idea where you're supposed to go. A swarm of bees is blocking the way to the ranch. There might be a way to lure them away. Oh, hey, it's Snow White. Oh my gosh. Give these items. I can't believe we got Snow White. We have Snow White in here, and then we get Cinderella next month. I'm so excited. Well, that's not good. That's bad coding. LOL. There should be a waypoint system if they're gonna make new story content. I do agree with you. I feel like sometimes it could just be me because I do get easily confused. Some sort of letter of entry for the Wishblossom Ranch. Let's see. Okay, so it's not Snow White we have to go to. Aww. Oh, so Snow White knew us as a child. A child or a younger version? Yeah, I love Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Wait till they're bringing in the original princesses. No kidding. No kidding. I have been waiting for them to bring in the original princesses. I've just been like, I understand all the new princesses and new characters. Some of them I honestly have probably never even heard of. Not even gonna cap on that. um, oh, there's a storm of the bees. But I do like that they're bringing in the original princesses. And I think they're supposed to bring in Pocahontas next year. And there was someone else. I'm not sure. What is going on here? Oh, that made me sad. Okay. Oh, so the bees are blocking the entrance. That's our problem. I'm so worried about my horse friends. I really want to get back into it, but since they turned it into The Sims, basically, I have had little microtransactions I can't afford. See, at first, outside of the expansions and buying the actual game, I have only ever spent my own money in the game once. And that was because I really wanted something with my moonstones. Was it like a little bit childish on my part? Probably. But I will say you don't have to spend a crap ton of money in the game to make it great. Because if before the end of this stream, I'll go and give you a look around my valley and show you everything that I've done, and there is either crafted or I've gotten from Scrooge's shop, pretty much. Search the area for something to help you get past the swarm of bees. Maybe there's something in the cave nearby. And I do kind of agree with you on them making it into kind of like Sims. But in a way, I personally liked Sims. I just, for me, it was the graphics. I couldn't. Mm-mm. Okay, maybe that was the cave over there. Maybe. For me, Sims, I didn't like the graphics at all. Oh my gosh. What is this? That is so beautiful. Look at that. I'm actually in shock right now. It's also disheartening to see the developers sell out. Gameloft doesn't like me. When I criticize them for their prices, they almost booted me from their Discord server. Really? I have never heard of someone doing that. I think you just like put me in shock. I've never heard of them doing that before. I'm not in any developers discords, so I'm not sure. I really don't know how to reply to that because I've never heard of that. I mean, I would think if you're giving like criticism, feedback, they're supposed to take it and then um improve themselves, improve their company. Weird. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce what that bot said. This is crazy. Yeah, they were originally gonna stay F2P, which that made sense with the MTX, but charging full price and mids. See, when they start doing things like if you have say like this, like a base game, and they make it to where you have to buy like the base game and the expansions, I could see how that would be upsetting for a lot of games. But if they're making it, that just seems like they're overcharging, is what it seems like. I would criticize that too, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Well, I feel like there's a certain oh, attention deficit moment. We're gonna wow. Are you kidding? Okay. Before I lose my train of thought, um expansions are one thing. The microtransactions and paywalling items is where I had to take the issue with their practices. I can see why that is though. I do feel like yes, we get horses in Wishblossom Ranch. Oh my gosh, we get to design our own horse. I'm like a little kid right now. Um I don't think there's horses in Sims. Correct me if I am wrong, but I am pretty sure there isn't. So I think this just made this like my absolute favorite expansion. I totally get where you're coming from though. Oh gosh. Okay, so we have options. So there's black, we have brown, spotted. That reminds me of what is it? Maximus from Tangled a little bit. This pretty brown ombre. Oh, it can look like a cute little like zebra, kinda. Okay, why is this cute? Why is this cute? Purple stars and moons. Okay, this one's actually kind of cool. I kind of like the colors. Zebra horse, but why not? See, exactly. Exactly. Oh, that one kind of looks cool too. I feel like the bum looks kind of strange on this one though. I get it though. It's cute. Okay, so we have to pick one of these skins, and I'm kind of like, which skin? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe we should decide on this together. Says we've got this one. I'm trying to think. I don't know how often we can change our horses, so I think for the first one, I don't know if I'm gonna go with the zebra horse. Even though I mean we do look kind of snazzy. We look kind of cool. Strangely enough, I really kind of want to do the purple one. Strangely enough. But then, like, the hair on this one's really cool. I just don't like the butt. I'm gonna crack myself up over here. This one? The purple one with the stars? Or. So you don't like the butt either? Okay. Alright. We are going with. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, yeah, we're going with this one. Oh, moving on to eye color. You know what? Because you're literally the best viewer ever, we're gonna do this together. Okay, customize. What are we customizing? Because I don't even know what we just went into. Okay. Well, let's start with... Oh my god. Well, now I have to test this to see what that looks like. That's kind of creepy. You already know me so well. Okay, we're gonna try this as fast as possible because they have the eyes on this one. I really think I like that one. Oh no, can we... What are you customizing though? That's my question. Possessed horse. Oh no, what is that? Oh no. No, sir. No. Okay, I think some people like are making a Jafar themed horse over here with these eye options. Oh my god. No. Okay, I think we're gonna stick with the... Okay, no, I don't like that. This looks normal, right? That... I feel like that looks normal. We're not putting Mickey Mouse. Ew, why is there a goat eye option? I don't know. Like, what is that? I'm gonna have to have a talk with these developers. But, you know, we could be weird and put heart eyes on the horse. Or Mickey's head. No. I think this is the best option. We're gonna look at the bigger ones. I don't know if... So I feel like that one looks normal. It's like pupil sizes. I don't get it. It's just me, or does this one look the most normal? Okay, what is this changing? Because I can't even tell what that's changing. I'm trying to see... Oh, this is the outer rim of the eye. You can't see that. Maybe we'll just stick with blue. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to change the eyes anymore on this one. Coat. Oh, we can change the colors. I like the colors, though. The colors are very cute. I don't want to change it. Patterns. I don't know. What does this do? OMG. Are you kidding? See, exactly. I love the colors the way they are too. We'll just go through the patterns real quick and see. Oh, so you can make a purple zebra if you want to. Cool. We have hearts, uh, squiggly lines. See that one? That one's. It kind of makes it a horse cow. Oh, the butt design we don't like. That one's pretty basic. I think the stars are still my favorite. Um, See, Ombre's cute, but oh my gosh, there's a full-on freaking zebra horse right there. There you go. Stars for sure. Yeah, I'm thinking stars because everything else is just so. I don't know. Let's move on to the mate. Oh no. Okay. Um, how? What am I doing? I'm glitching, literally. Okay. So he can have a little mohawk action. I'm so done right now. The zebra horse comes back, haha, full swing. No kidding. I know. I don't like I don't like that. Swooping mane. Okay, so we can either do like the swooping mane, which kind of looks like this in the front. That's swooping mane, or basic mane. I kind of think the swooping mane looks cool, and it's more, I don't know, voluminous. I don't know. I think this one's cute. We'll see. I think it's swooping is too much. Hold on. See, I'm kind of like, I think that's right, but we'll see if we can find a tail that matches that, and if it doesn't look good, we'll go back to the basic thing here. Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, that's a tiny tail. I don't know what that is, but okay. Bundled. Who designed this? Who? Who designed that? Well, that's new. Okay, we got a classic tail. I'm not trying to show you the horse's booty, but okay, and then this is the tail that comes with the expansion, but it does not go with this horse at all. LOL, somebody let their 5-year-old design some of these when they were working from home. That's terrible. I kind of agree with you though. Um, yeah, I think we're gonna go back to the basic mane on this one. I feel like it's just gonna look better with this tail. So I think we're gonna roll with this one. I do agree with you. Some of those were actually oh, I forgot what I clicked on. Hooves. Oh, we can change the color of the hooves. Well, can we make them like a cool purple? I don't know. Did it change it? Oh, I can't see that, can I? Because that's underneath. That's underneath their hooves. Well, why do we have to be boring? We can leave that purple. We can do that. Alright. Oh no, I have to name my horse. Alright. Yeah, I think the color that I chose, it's when they're running, you can see it under their hooves. So now we gotta name the horse. I suck at naming things. I guess if you have any ideas, we will do that. I just realized my cord was hanging in front of my shirt this whole time. We're on a roll. Let's see. How about tell me why Loki wanna name the horse Majesty? Is that cliche? Oh no, you're bad at naming things too. Oh my god. What about Majesty? Bet. Okay. We'll do Majesty. Let's see if I can spell this correctly. Okay, I feel like now that we've been on the stream, I think it's smooth sailing so far. Alright, we have Majesty. So I think we're good to go on that front. Thank you so much. You're like my biggest hype viewer right now. I'm actually really grateful for you. Standing close to your horse will display a menu with various options to get on your horse. Press A while standing close to it. Okay. When you are done riding, dismount your horse by pressing the icon at the bottom left of your screen. Have fun trotting around. Oh, we get to trot. Just do. What time is it? Oh my gosh. Of course, you seem so bubbly and wholesome, and that's the vibes we need right now in the world. Aww, you just made my day. Like, you really just made my day. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna cry on this stream. I'm also a very emotional human being. Plus, we need more cozy games and less Fortnite streams. Okay, quick break. Because I have never, ever, since it first came out, I have never understood Fortnite. Like, is it dancing? Is it like fighting? Action? I'm like, what is it? Because everyone just went berserk over that game. I could never get into it. I didn't like it. And again, I didn't like the graphics. I'm that person where I have to have something like these are perfect graphics for me in this game. I could not get on it, and I actually found it to be quite annoying. I do notice a lot of people play that. While on your horse, you can move around in the same way you would with your character. Press L will make your horse gallop fast like the wind. Galloping allows you to jump over obstacles. So now we're going to make sure we know what L is. Because, it is a lot of fun and there's so much to do. It's like a whole hub now, like I would say, similar to... Oh my gosh, you're lying. You're lying. You know, I wish they would come out with Little Big Planet for the Switch, because that's what I'm playing on. And I loved that game. See, I'm just like... Because for a social shooter kind of deal, it's just not really a game that I would play. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry you're looking at my horse's butt. I do apologize. Oh, okay. So horses like to run. We're good. What? Okay. No, but I miss Little Big Planet. I actually played it on my best friend's PS2, I think. And it's seriously so fun. Especially there was one scene where you had to try to get across the water before the shark ate you. But you had to stay together. And we were terrible. It was the worst thing I could have played. So addicting. Alright, hold L to gallop. We're going to test this theory. So we're here. Oh, look at us go. Ayy. And I run into the tree. Bet. That was fun. Oh no. It can definitely get boring if you do the same core modes and not the custom stuff. And yes, the Little Big Planet was one of my first cozy games that got me into the subgenre. Hi Lace Flowers, welcome into the chat. I'm so happy that you guys are here. You guys are literally making my day. You guys are making my day. Little Big Planet, it's a vibe. It's just a vibe. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Approach obstacles while galloping. Oh god. To jump over them. How do you jump? It doesn't tell you how to jump. Well. Alright guys, I guess we're doing some experimentation. Oh, that's great to hear that you found me on TikTok. I'm so happy to have you over there. I just posted last night and the support has already been so overwhelming, but in such a good way. Okay, please bear with me, you guys. How do you... Oh god. I activated my menu. That's not how this is supposed to work. Please bear with me. I was so disappointed when Media Molecule stopped doing Little Big Planet and got bought out by Sumo Digital. What? Damn. That's sad. That's just sad. Oh. How did I do that? Oh my god, I opened the menu again. Guys, I'm gonna use my phone real quick and figure out how to jump because I cannot figure out how to jump. It doesn't say how to jump. So, um, if you guys watch my streams long enough, I do look things up that I don't understand, and I know other creators do it too. Lace flowers, it's not space. What do you mean? Dreams is cool, but ironically very limited. Oh, I think you guys are talking about Little Big Planet. Oh, someone else is confused too. Whatever button you use to glide, use that on the horse. What? Okay, we're gonna figure out if this is true. I'm so happy you guys are having your own little conversation in the chat. That makes me so happy. Okay, so this claims that we're just supposed to run towards the bay. Well, what did you say? I play with the controller, so don't ask me. I'm playing with a... It's actually a cool little controller. I got off Amazon, but... Did you jump? Oh my gosh, we did it! How did I jump over it again? I am so easily entertained. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I am very easily entertained. I was about to say overtained. Let's see. You can still interact with villagers or pick up objects while on your mount. No need to dismount. Cool. I didn't want to anyway. And now I have to remember where Snow White was. I think we're over here. Look at the little trot. And also, if you guys didn't know, let me turn around so I can show you guys. If you're wearing a gown, you actually side mount onto the horse. They actually figured that out. Oh my gosh. W, Majesty is perfect, and yes, we all get overtained. It is okay. It's that ADHD energy. You know, it's kind of funny that you say that, because I might be getting tested for that. This stream is not about my health, but there's just been a lot this past year, and honestly, this game has been one of the only things that has kept me happy, and, like, positive, sane, and I wanted to stream because I get to talk to cool people like you guys. So, yeah, I probably have, like, some crazy energy, you know? Aw, that's a cute little emoji. That's so cute. Okay, so I found this horse after talking to some kind of magical talking flower inside that cave. We'll do magical flowers and horses. Oh yeah, just another day in Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's all. Oh, you must have found a very special Wishblossom. Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? That's why I want to do it too. Life has not been kind to me, and I love spreading positivity and having fun with others. See, that's kind of where my mind went because like I said, I just posted on my Twitch socials, like my gaming socials yesterday, and already the positivity and encouragement and everything has been just so like it's overwhelming in such a good way. And it's more positive than I thought it was going to be because a lot of people tried preparing me. Like there were probably going to be some jerks online, which I'm used to because I'm also a content creator slash UGC creator for the other part of my business. But I was like, I want to talk to kind people and people that I have something in common with. We can play together, chat together, and just kind of make something fun and positive out of it, if that made sense. But I think you should do it. I am going to be making a video on how the heck to actually set this up, especially if you're playing on a Switch OLED, because I was like, oh my god, I can't set it up. I actually had a few breakdowns trying to set this up. I think it took me like 4 days. Wish blossoms can grant wishes deep inside our hearts. Well, where's one of those when you need it? That means that somewhere, sometime, you wished for your horse. That's a nice plot twist. It does. I feel like it's harder for men to start up, though. Hopefully, I'm wrong. Actually, I thought it was the opposite, if I'm being honest with you, because it took a minute to actually find some girl streamers, and I was like, okay. But it depends on what game you're playing too, because I feel like if you fall in with the games that every other person plays, like I know Disney Dreamlight Valley is a popular game, but it's the only game I play. But if you find a way to stand out, I think people will come and people will enjoy your personality. I would join your streams. I mean, you can always send me a message when you're about to like go live for the first time. I'll hop on. I'll chat with you. Wish Blossoms? Oh wow, I just read that. I like that first option. I'll say definitely though, if you decide to go and do a live stream, just shoot me a message with your handle and I'll turn on notifications and I'll hop on when you go live. Oh, Bud, I'm so happy your wish came true. I should probably tell you guys, Bud was actually, it's my nickname. So when I go on games like this, I love to use my nickname, Bud. Um, I'm kind of curious if anyone wants to guess how I got that nickname. Thank you, and that's part of the issue. I don't know what game I want to play. I have a lot of older games, and I'm poor right now, so I can't afford the popular games. Here's the thing. You don't have to play new games. Literally, you don't have to play new games because there are days where I still want to play things like Pac-Man, the old version of Mortal Kombat. I used to play that a lot. What is that one that was on the Wii? Spore? Was it Spore? Aw. Because you're a love bud, I assume. My guess, a sibling's named you Bud. Like, you're very affectionate and kind, like a love bud. You know, you guys have some great guesses. I'll tell you this story really quickly, and then we'll get back to the game. So, I was a preemie baby. Um, my mom had to have an emergency C-section, and we both actually almost died that day. And when I was born, I was so small that when I was wrapped up in my little blanket and they gave me a little preemie hat, I looked like a glowworm. If you guys, I don't know how old you guys are, so there was this doll called a glowworm that had the hat on, wrapped in a blanket, and you would squish its tummy and it would light up. So my grandpa Buds actually decided to call me Bud after that. After I was like wrapped up because it reminded him of the Glow Bud doll. So that's how I got my nickname, because I looked like a little bug. Well, hey, we're almost in the same age range. I think I remember those cute. Yeah, it was honestly. I remember having one. I swear I probably still have it around here somewhere. Bud, your new horse seems to be happy with you. Oh, and it's very strong. Yes, we're very strong. Millennials, there you go. My mom would be running around here being like, yeah, millennials. I'm sure it can move heavy things. And I must get inside. I'm frightened to see what else she's done. Oh, I know who she's talking about. Alright, horse progression and abilities. Oh, your Wishblossom horse has the ability to push flower carts around. Nice. This is a lot of instructions. Hold L and walk towards the flower cart. If you hold long enough, the cart will move. Okay, so I guess we're going to test this out. Dun dun dun. Oh, they set up like a little test arena for us. I'm so happy that you guys are being so kind and chill in the chat. Ah! That's a bit aggressive. What are we doing? Okay, well, we did it. Oh, and now we get to go in. Oh my gosh. I'm like a little kid. Oh my gosh. Is it really noon? No, it's not. I was about to say, my time is so wrong. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous to start. I'm like nervous because I have a very bubbly personality, which is great. And for that, being a man and being straight, I did a lot of flack for that. I've been called every name in the book. Snow White being the tutorial princess made sense. Okay, so first of all, Snow White being the tutorial princess definitely does make sense. Um Bubbly and flamboyant got me a lot of judgment. Here's the thing. I don't know if you guys have heard of the streamer. I think his name is Mr. Hollywood. So I've actually met him in person. And let me tell you, I don't think I have met a more colorful, flamboyant, bubbly, like positive person that did streaming like in my entire life. And people love him for that. They love him for that because it's not just like really monotone, and I don't want to say boring because that's not nice, but being bubbly and kind of out there and having a unique personality is why viewers are going to stick to you, because you don't want to sound like every other streamer on the planet. Yeah, see? They're good streaming traits. My English, you guys. They're really good traits to have because it makes you stand out as a streamer. It's the same in content creators where we'll ask ourselves, okay, what makes us different? Why should brands work with us? Because we always tell brands it's with our personality. I'm bubbly, positive, little goofy, definitely an over talker. But you have to figure out what makes you different. Well, see, and there you go. You should look up. I hope I'm going to say this right. Markiplier. Um, oh my gosh. Cheap viewers. What? Um, if that's implying we buy viewers, we don't buy viewers here. I don't know what that is. I'm not paying for viewers. No. I've never believed in doing that in all of my career. Yeah. So I will add that to the list of things to put in. Like I think there's I don't think it's a setting. I think there's a chat bot I can add in here to keep that stuff out of here. How do you hold on. Let me go in here. It lets you pin a message. I don't know how to. If anyone knows how to ban it, can you let me know? Because I actually don't know how to ban it. I was so confused. Because I may need money, but I'm not doing it. Oh, that's D. So, what kind of stuff do you think you need? If you click the people icon. Let's see. Oh, you are amazing. Thank you for that. Awesome sauce. I'm still laughing about streaking traits. Oh, okay. Well, that bot thing is banned. The Wishblossom Ranch is supposed to be a peaceful paradise in the sniff. So I'm not sniffing on the camera. um, in the Wishing Alps, and now it's all destroyed. Oh, this is starting to sound like the Aladdin biome. Dun dun dun. Oh, it's so much worse than I ever imagined. I should never have trusted Corella DeVille. I knew it. We have to ask. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I learned something new today. I tested Streamlabs a month or so ago, and oh my gosh. Okay, so I was trying Streamlabs too. I did not like it. I have a very strong love-hate relationship for Streamlabs. I personally am using Stream Elements. That's actually how I created the chatbots on my stream, the follow and sub goal for monthly and daily, and the gift tip goal. If you want, I can make a tutorial on my TikTok, and I do use OBS. That's actually what I'm using to run the stream. I was going to try the software Meld, but it didn't pan out. I'm hoping that they improve their stuff because I feel like it's almost like a CapCut version of streaming services, if that made sense. It's very user friendly, but they have a lot of work to do. She's very fond of black and white, and she seemed to hate all of the animals on the ranch, especially the horses. That's so sad. Why would we hate the horses? OBS is free, yeah. And Stream Elements is free. They have, I think they have types of things you can pay for, but you can create your own overlays and customize them 100% for free. I'm afraid she must have. Well, we'll do what do you think happened here. How I wish I knew. Oh my gosh, my dogs are barking. I am so sorry. What happened? Come here. That's a great way to give me a heart attack. My little girl. I need to see. Do you wanna help me set up later when you're off the stream? I could definitely try to. I think we can chat on Twitch. And how long have we been on? Are these time stamped? No. I have no idea when we went live. I'm awesome. I'm so sorry. My dog's heard something. My little one, she's a little mutt mitts, and she's very emotional. Literally almost an hour ago. You're doing great. It's already been an hour. Wow. Okay, I'm going to say we can go until 11 because I'm going to have to do my other work for the day. But let's keep going. 1 hour live. I also use OBS to stream and Stream Elements for notifications and overlays. You guys are freaking amazing. Like, honestly, I gotta find a way to like give you guys a shout out on the next stream because you guys are amazing. When Cruella arrived, she told me she wanted to help. Why does everyone believe the villains? I'm sorry. My best friend and I play this game, and she's like, I just don't want to talk to the villains. I don't want to talk to them. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to them either. Well, she said there was something happening in the valley called the Forgetting. True. And she wanted to make sure this was a safe place for villagers to come to if it got worse. I wasn't sure. Okay. I followed you on Instagram too, so feel free to DM me anytime. We are a community. We work together. Right on. Can you guys tell that I am probably overtired already? Okay, I wasn't sure if I should trust her, but I could turn her away if something frightening was happening. Then one day she told me she had seen some poor little goslings lost and alone in the Wishblossom Mountains. She wasn't sure, but she didn't know no more. Oh my god. Okay, you guys are making like streaming so freaking fun right now. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. And of course I couldn't leave the poor deers out there if the story was true. Were the baby geese real? What kind of a question is that? Well, I kind of want to see what she answers to that. I don't suppose so, for I couldn't find them. I'm not sure when that was. It's also foggy, but just today I made my way back here. Is it just me or is Snow White super duper cute, though? Geese shouldn't be real, so I get it. They're gross. Well, we have a lot of geese out by me. I live like in the outskirts by a bunch of farms and stuff. Now the ranch is ruined, the Wishblossoms are dead, I can't find Cruella anywhere, and oh, the horses. My dear horse friends are missing. The game is super cute. I'm hoping that for people that don't play the game yet, they do a bundle, like for Black Friday, Cyber Monday or something, where they have the base game and you can buy Wishblossom Ranch with it, kind of like the bundles they've done in the past. Because I think everyone would love this one. But will you help me look for them? We must search for the horses together. Please follow me. Oh, okay. As I almost run over poor Snow White. Okay. Yeah, I literally got told day by my best friend because I love this game so much and I used to play it so much. Same for Animal Crossing, you need better friends. I would say I don't think I can't tell if you're saying like called you, how do I say this? Where I went to high school, when you called somebody gay, there was like a good way and an insulting way. So I really don't understand which way you're talking about, but if it's in a bad way, I would say yeah, I think you need to find a different friend group because this game is amazing. Insulting way. See, no. You need to just do your own thing. Don't care about what they say. I had a friend tell me, "Isn't that childish?" I'm like, "No. Why would that be childish? It's healing our inner child, okay? It's healing our inner child. It makes us happy. It's our escape from the world. We're going to do it anyway. So don't care what they say because it's you playing your favorite game." No, see, a real friend, one wouldn't think that it's funny to insult you like that, and a real friend would not call you names like that. I have dropped friends for less. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We can have a trauma club because there's been quite a bit that oh, my brain's shutting off, you guys. I have had a lot of trauma in my life too, so maybe we should make a club. Kids are relentless, okay? Especially this younger generation. They're freaking brutal. They are brutal. Haha, forget the drama club. We have a trauma club. See, exactly. We can have a trauma club on here. I will never call you names, okay? I'll never tell you names, never insult you. I'll support you 100%. I'm literally going to be your new friend. How about that? Like, diss the other one. Throw them to the curb. Don't care about them. A trauma club server for us three and others. See? There you go. And really quickly, because I missed a comment, say for Animal Crossing, is that worth it? Because I just have not been able to get into Animal Crossing. My friends have this running joke where we literally have a trauma tiara and we pass it around. I should do that with my sisters. I should do that with my sisters. We've all had our fair share. Let's look by the wishing well. It's one of my favorite spots. I would say we can all support one another. I don't know what we're looking for. Oh, this might be what we're looking for. Animal Crossing becomes tedious, but it can be fun. Excuse me. See, I've heard great things about it, but for me, I don't know if I can get with the graphics. Oh. Well, that's not a great start to a relationship. That insipid Snow White has finally left. I pretended there were animals out there who needed her help, and she left me the keys without another thought. Well, that's rude. I find the more I play it, the more bored I get because it's very basic. See, that's where I really like this game. I love playing Disney Dreamlight Valley because I feel like there's always something. There's always something that you can do. And I know expansions cost money. They don't release a new expansion like every couple months or something. But they do have like monthly updates, star paths like every couple months, and then you're able to basically do a little event, and those last for like a month to 2 months at a time. It's very, very bare bones, and they don't drop content very frequently at all. They never have good support for their games. Well, that's not fun. Nintendo doesn't like Animal Crossing for whatever reason. I have actually been told by a lot of people that it's way better to play any kind of games on the Xbox or PlayStation, but I really like my Switch. Because I did have a Switch Lite, And to stream, I had to get a Switch OLED, which I wanted one anyway. They also didn't like Kirby either. Oh my gosh, I tried playing the Kirby games and my Switch crashed. No, she didn't like them at all. Why she called them horrid beasts. So they're not horrid beasts, they're beautiful. And that's Maximus. You know what I'm hoping, because if you guys didn't watch the trailer, Maximus from Tangled is in the DLC, right? I am hoping there's a way to get Rapunzel and Maximus and Flynn all together again. I'm hoping. Yes, I was playing the game and it literally crashed, and that was on my Switch Lite. I didn't like the game though. So, yep, no Kirby, not at all. It didn't like it, but the Switch actually runs Disney Dreamlight Valley very well. And now that I've gone on a Switch OLED, the OLED screen, I literally can never go back. I suppose I'm not surprised that they argued while I was gone, but where is he and where is Cruella? We'll find something if we keep searching. Of course, of course. I'm sure you're right, Bug. I love seeing my nickname on here. I'm happy I make you guys laugh. That's funny. And actually, because I know I'm going to forget real quick, I am going to take a picture of the chat. Oh, don't even get me started. You did not. Okay, hold on. Let me take a picture of the chat so I don't forget your guys' handles. Because you guys are going to end up getting a shout out in my next stream. If I can get you to focus here. There we go. Do that. Okay, here's the thing. I have an opinion about the Switch 2. Okay, so first, 60 frames per second scratches my brain in the best way possible. 30 frames per second is jarring for me now. That I agree with. Don't worry, you can see your follower list in your creator dashboard. Thank you for the tip. And I want to get a Switch 2 so bad. Excuse me. It's the only thing I want for Christmas. Please, please do your research. Please. Because my personal opinion is, yes, the graphics are fantastic. If you want a bigger console, that's great. You can still stream with it. The screen seems to have really great graphics. What kills me, what literally kills me, is the battery life. Some people have said that they have improved the battery life, like by replacing the battery or doing some kind of like console reset. But a lot of people have reviewed you can maybe get 2 hours of gameplay on the Switch 2, and that's why I went with the OLED, because I've played on this thing for like 5 hours on a single charge, and my Switch Lite I've been able to do for 5 to 6 hours on a single charge. So I would just do your research and see if it's the right console for you. For me personally, that's why I went with the OLED, because it has a longer battery life, and I think the OLED screen is so freaking trippy. I'm waiting for them to come out with the Switch 2 OLED, and maybe, but that's going to cost out the wazoo. That's going to cost a lot of money. Yeah, handhelds are not great for battery. I have an ROG Ally X, and it always dies, but I want to play Nintendo games at 60 frames per second. I can understand that. Maybe they'll have like a really cool deal on it, and like I said, I would just do your research. I would do your research on the game or the console itself and just kind of see if it's right for you, because for all you know, you could get one and it works just fine for what you're trying to do. I like Nintendo games a lot. I have the Switch too, but it's always on the dock. I am obsessed with the new Mario Kart. See, you're gonna break my heart over here. You're gonna break my heart over here. Because I wanted, literally the only reason I would have gotten a Switch 2 would be to get that game, but also what stopped me from the Switch 2 is the games. They're coming out with games specifically for the Switch 2, and then they're more expensive. So it's like, new games that come out, you might be able to only get it for the Switch 2, and then you won't be able to get it for any of your other consoles. I pretty much expect batteries to be between 1 to 3 hours, whether that's fair or not. True point. It's definitely too much money. I want to play Pokemon at 60 frames per second, Kirby Air Riders 2, AC at 62. It is too much money. Well, I mean, for all you know, there could be a sale on it. I mean, I think being able to play at 60 frames per second is pretty cool. I think that it's pretty cool to be able to play at that amount, like your frame rate. My brain's checking out. I'm so sorry. But it's just up to you. That's a good joke. This is Nintendo we're talking about. Well, I don't know. I got my Switch OLED on sale. I got like, what? It was $75 off. I mean, saving $75 is saving $75. No, it's true. Just keep an eye out at Target. You know what? That's true. Lace flowers, that is true, because I have heard that Target has some of the best Black Friday sales on consoles. Yeah. Target Black Friday, I've actually heard a lot of people talk about. That's the best time to get a console because they have the best sales out of all the stores. I think the horses are on to me. Wretched creatures. I mustn't let them get in the way. Oof, she looks cranky. Oh my gosh. Okay. Return to Snow White. Now I have to figure out how to get out of here. So I'm just curious, is my spasticated energy too much for you guys? Because I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm having a lot of fun with you guys, though. I'm poor. I don't really have anyone that could get it for me. Well, I have one person, but the sale would have to be really good. And if I went to them for Black Friday, I wouldn't want to wait till Christmas. Your energy is lovely. You're so kind. I'm so happy you think so. And for the sales, I would say if I'm trying to think, would you be able to stream before getting a Switch 2? I'm having fun too. I had my heart broken bad recently, so it's nice to be around this energy and support. Aw, I'm so sorry that you got your heart broken. I feel like I need to just find a way to give you a virtual hug. We're here for you. We are here for you. We're always gonna be here. And the reason that I'm asking if you would be able to stream before getting a Switch 2 is because I just found out about this thing. It's called like Throne Wish List, and you can actually put together a wish list, and your streamers can actually gift you things to help make your streams better. Like you can give them a shout out on your page. Yes, I told you I want to help. Set me up. Okay. Thanks for the reminder. Thank you. Yes. You gotta tell me where you would prefer I messaged you at, so that I know. And there are so many dead Wishblossoms all about. Oh, but I'm frightened. But yeah, basically you can put together a wish list that your streamers, like your viewers, can like gift you things. And for all you know, someone might, be insanely, what's it called? It's not selfless. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. They just be really kind. Instagram is fine or TikTok DM. Your energy is great. ADHD is the Twitch vibe. Generous. Thank you. Generous. I don't know if you were in the chat, Lace Flowers, when I was talking about it, but I do have, because of my health, like brain fog, kind of a slower understanding. We're trying to figure out what's going on, but if I'm ever like out of it or losing my English, mix up my words, it's just the new normal. Yes, that's the word. Yeah, we're figuring it out. This whole past year has been a health mystery for me. Gasp. Perhaps Bud wish for something, anything will do. I don't know. Well, wish magic has disappeared. I have that too. It is mental for me. I get it. You're doing great. You guys are so awesome. I'm so grateful for you guys. We've got about 18 minutes left. Let's see what we can do. I can't believe how long we've been on here already. This flew by. Oh, we're searching the stable again? Search stable around the ranch is ruined. Stable. Near Snow White for clues about the ranch. Listen here, Max. I don't want to pick up anything else. You know, Max is always picking stuff up. Ooh. Oh, and I don't buy the bees. Oh, I don't buy the bees. Can you even get over there? Investigate. Thought it might be might not be advisable to disturb those bees. Luring them away would be safer. Where's that cart? Grateful for you guys too. Already made my whole morning. Aw, I'm happy we can make your morning better. I'm happy. That makes me happy. That's the goal. Okay, here we go. Ooh. You know, that's kind of aggressive. Alright, we'll put this up. I was gonna sleep all day before I found out about your channel, and I was like, no, I must stick to my word and support her. I will be there. Aw, you're so kind. I think after this, you deserve a nap. Especially with my spasticated energy. I detest this filthy, wretched ranch. I have what I came for, off to the heart. Wow, Cruella de Vil is just cranky. We are cranky. Okay, so we gotta find something else. What else? Oh, there's a chest in there. I'm a sucker for some chests. Let's see what we can find. Do I have to find a way to get inside of there? I literally didn't see anything else. What's up with the eerie background noise, though? It doesn't sound very joyous in that world right now. Not yet, but that makes me happy you can hear the game audio, because that's why I was late today. I was trying to figure out how the heck you turn on the freaking game audio. I was like, how do people do this? I want these bushes. Look at these bushes. Those are actually so cute. Mats, get out of the way. It doesn't sound very joyous. It's not great, but I can kind of hear it. That's one of the things I'm going to work on for next week, is figuring out how to actually get the game audio in the stream. So that hopefully will be improved, because I know that's one of the things that I was struggling with, and I was like, you know what? I can't spend all day on this because I've got people that want to come on the stream. So I'm going to try to fix that. Oh no! Let's see. I don't know why it froze. Let's see here. Where is my capture card? Your face didn't freeze, but the gameplay froze, so maybe that's why the background noise sounded weird. Alright, give me... That's so weird. We were just going strong. Okay, let's see. Okay. That's fun. Alright, I'm gonna put on... Got that synth pop thing going. Okay. Hold on, is that because I'm by the... Let me go away from the bees for a second. Let's see if that helps the audio for a second. Da, da, da. We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna put my, what's it called? My Be Right Back scene on for just a second to see if I can figure out what happened, and I will be right back. I've seen bees in Minecraft crash a server. Oh, that's rude. That is rude. I shall be right back. Hey guys. Oh, did I unmute myself? Ha, I didn't mute myself. Okay, so it says to replace the capture card screen, so I'm just gonna do that on here real quick. While we're here. And we're gonna this should work because I've had to actually do this before. And thank you guys so much for your compliments on the um be right back screen. I tried really hard on it and I was like, oh my gosh. I will get all these buds figured out before next week. I will. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh no. Watch this not behave. Ah, really? Definitely need that bloopers video real soon. I got you. I got you. Okay. What is going on here? It should be display capture. That's what it's supposed to be. Maybe not. Watch this not behave. Watch this not behave because I did this yesterday and it behaved for me just fine. I don't think it's game capture I'm supposed to use. I'm gonna laugh if it is. No, full screen application. Okay. So here's the deal. This has decided we're going to misbehave. I like the part where Disney Dreamlight Valley became a generic Valentine's envelope with lights. Are you on a laptop? I'm actually controlling a portable monitor from my mini PC. Oh, wow. I'm special. I'm a freaking genius. Oh my god. You guys don't mind me. Wow, this is like it's not the worst the live stream could have been. You know what I mean? It's not the worst it could have been. So now this goes under all this. I am determined to make it through. Okay, I think we got it. I'm looking at my screen almost. Almost. Ha! Bet. Okay, so first of all, we'll be doing that bloopers video. And then. So it's actually. The background I got is actually from Etsy. I got the decorations and the background and everything from Etsy, but it did kind of look like a little envelope. That's actually really cool you said that. And I love your energy, A and whoop. Whoop. Yeah, it's not really coming out. You know what you need? Coffee. Here's the funny thing. Get out of the way on the first one. What do you mean? I need coffee too, lol. So, I actually cannot have caffeine either. I live off of decaf coffee. Fun. So, this like ADHD plus coffee is bad. Well, I have decaf. I don't get to have actual caffeine. I do miss it, but it's better for my health to just not do it. It's better for my health that way. I'm like, maybe this time caffeine will work. Ah, okay. Nope, BAM anxiety attack and crash. Oh, you know, that's probably going to happen after this stream because I was so anxious. So anxious, so nervous. I swear if these bees ruin the stream again, I'm going to cry. Don't do it. New fear unlocked. Where is the second clue? Remember your horse. Wait a minute. Wait a dang on minute. Hold on, guys. We need to back up. We need some space. I love our horse. She's so pretty. Why is this going so great? I really love that you get the dog from Little Mermaid and it's an account towards affiliate. You know what? I'm really hoping for that because I was looking up like the qualifications and I was like, we can do this. Bam! Damn, y'all. I've been walking around this thing for how long? Ha. You know, I think what's helped a lot in this stream is I'm so used to talking to like cameras in general and chatting with people because of my content creation. I think that's helping out a lot. Oh, we got a thingy-majig. Let's go and open it. And yes, I do make up my own words. Can you face us? Can you? No. I didn't even open my chest yet. Let's see what we got. Basic saddle blanket. Nice. And then, I don't remember what this is for. Oh, Dream Snaps outfit reward. Ooh, a green box. If anyone has not played the game, usually what in the name just happened to my character? What is that? So my character has no fashion sense. Yes, overtained is your word now. It means when someone with ADHD gets way too hyped for something. Ah, well, that would make sense. My character doesn't know how to get dressed. I apologize. I think overtained should be a thing. Bam. Okay, so now I see why people are like, you should stream for 3 to 4 hours, because I could see how the time could fly by. Yikes with these fashion choices. No kidding. No kidding. Those fashion choices were horrendous. That was terrible. A white feather, oh dear, even him. But my horse friends are nowhere to be found. Where could they be? Corella's diary page mentions something called the heart. Oof. Watch the heart be something like the middle of the valley. Oh, I didn't want to believe it was true. The heart is the center of the Wishblossom Mountains. See? I was almost right. The heart, heartless kingdom hearts. Oh, look at us. Pitsy dust deep in the mountains comes through the heart and feeds Wishblossoms, which grants wishes. Kingdom hearts confirmed. Yes, sir. But if selfish acts use up all the pitsy dust, the Wishblossoms will die and the mountains could crumble. Okay, so we just got pitsy dust. We get Tinkerbell. I want to know, does this mean, like, is this the beginning to us getting all of the original Disney fairies? Made sense, new expansion, new DLC. Rats is here now. Ha, exactly. I would literally cry. Kingdom Hearts was my childhood. Look at you guys. I was gonna say, I think I lost my train with English. I lost my train of thought. I mean, it can always still happen. Anything can happen. I always tell everyone that. Even when life is like really, really, really crappy at the moment, anything can happen. Oh, but I don't know how, but Corella made things so much worse while I was gone. If she went to the heart, it can only mean bad things. Oh. If the mountains collapse, the ranch will be destroyed? That's terrible. I did not like 3, though, and the director said they may not even include Disney at all in 4. Well, that's just rude. That's rude. Yes, I mustn't let that happen. Please say you'll help me. Of course we're gonna help you. You're Snow White. Oh, my horse is sleepy. Would you help me fix a stall in the ranch's stable so our new guest has a place to rest? Poor thing. I must go and see how much other trouble... Is that English? I must go and see how much other trouble Cruella caused while I was away. I don't know if that's English. Right, I won't be buying it. If I wanted fantasy without Disney characters, I would just play Final Fantasy. See, there you go. If you're going to do something that has fantasy, you really need Disney characters to be in it. Use the sign beside the stable to upgrade it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, this first stable isn't looking so bad. Yeah, see? I feel like a lot of companies and a lot of games want to keep like their games with their games, and they don't want to expand. Even though if you expand, it's going to bring in more players. I don't know why people don't do that. With just a little ingenuity, hope I said that right, we can make it a perfect home for Majesty. Let's get to work. Oh, we got a transformation. Look at that. Plus, going to Disney Worlds is an amazing experience. It was my favorite thing about Kingdom Hearts. Well, I'm so happy that you're able to check that out too, and teaming up and meeting with the characters. See, that sounds fun. Oh, oh, it makes my heart happy to see a horse at home at Wishblossom Ranch again. I miss my friends so much. We just have to find them. I think the heart is where we must start. Okay. Okay, so let's hope nothing happened to the heart because that's important. Pew. I don't know where the heck she's going, but okay. Get out of there. Oh my gosh. Vroom. I'm like a little kid. I'm serious. You guys have me wondering seriously if I have ADHD. You guys have got me wondering so hard. Look at how cool that looks. If the rumors are true about 4. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think we're gonna figure out this next part, and I think we might wrap it up for the day. I feel my brain checking out, so that's not a good sign. I mean, if you do, it's not like it would change anything. Haha, you are who you are. I, I know that. It's just, it's kind of one of those things where when you need to, wait, English, when you need your mount, simply select the summon icon display at the bottom right of your screen. Okay. So it's not so much as like it would change anything, but it's more along the lines of every time you find out that you have something, some condition, whether it's mental health wise, physical health wise, it's kind of like a jab to the heart for me because I have been going through nonstop health stuff for like the past 10 years. So, what's one more thing, right? What's one more thing? Choose which mount you wish to summon from the menu that pops up. Once chosen, it will appear next to you. When you have multiple mounts and you are currently riding one, you can summon another one to perform a quick switch when you need it. Fun stuff. Add to the laundry list. LOL, I get it. See? Exactly. There you go. Okay, so I want to know, how do you hit? No. How do you hit that menu? I don't know how to hit that menu. To remove strange crystals, approach them while riding Majesty. Uh, it's not that one. Oh my god, what button are we supposed to use? You gotta smack it like a fly swatter. What? I don't think that's the right option here. Wait a minute. Oh, figured it out. Oh my god. There's my horsey. Okay. So, we gotta go up here. Oh, that's satisfying. I like that. Bam. Yeah, well, I've never really used that bottom menu. This is so nice for the brain. Ah, I'm guessing. Oh, we're gonna enter the heart of the Wishblossom Mountains. Why am I walking so slow though? All right, let's see what happens. I'm excited. Oh, I see pretty lights. Explore deeper inside the Wishblossom heart. Okay, we're just gonna like enjoy this because this is beautiful. If they had done this, if they had done like the horses' accessories, like the hair and stuff like this, I think we would have been on a better page. That is so nice for your brain. This expansion was $40, right? The one that I got, I think it was 50 because I did the deluxe package. I really wanted the extra moonstones, accessories, and Sven as a companion, which I think I have to activate. Oh, you're lying. I want to go here. Ooh, that don't look good. Oh, look at Snow White's little walk. So I thought it was expensive too, but then I was thinking it was just for me though. I don't know how much the regular expansion costs. God. I want to say the regular expansion is like 30. It shouldn't be 40, because that would mean you're only paying 10 more dollars for all the extras. That doesn't make sense, but it seems expensive, but I was thinking about it like for the fact of like all the extras you get, the DLC itself, you know, you get extra like moonstones, companion, outfits, house skin, all of that together. So I went for it. I saved up for it because I knew when the game was coming out, so I just put money in savings. It does seem a little bit steep though, I'm not gonna lie. But I will say after seeing the storyline so far and we're just beginning, I think it's worth it. To me, it's worth it. Okay, we'll do this one. That reminds me of when Call of Duty started that trend, making their expansion for one of the Black Ops at $40. They started this trend. Most season passes now are between 40 and 50. I think the Elden Ring expansion was 50. Well, I also know with a lot of people, have been talking about tech prices for like games, tech in general, consoles. They're going to be going up because of tariffs and stuff. So I don't know if that has any effect on it. But I wish they would come down on the price though. I do think it's a bit steep. Oh, well, you sound like you're using a Walmart intercom. Okay, I promise, I'm going to look into getting a better mic. I promise. Just gotta work with it. I wish there was a way to use my other... I have a DJI camera, but I don't think I can use my mic on here. Ambition. Dream. It's not the mic, it's that your mic is coming through the game audio and the mic source. You gotta repeat it. McDonald's or Batos. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Oh my gosh. I was trying to figure out how to separate the audios when I was setting this up, and I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do it and figure out what needs to be fixed, and I'm gonna fix it for next week. Because right now my goal is to stream at least once a week, because with limited energy, I don't have a lot of energy to do things. Don't worry, it's solvable without buying a new mic. Only for you am I going to say this, okay? Only for you. So you want a large Big Mac with extra mac sauce and a large Dr. Pepper, is that right? Only for you. No! What stopped? You guys, oh my god. Okay. If someone can tell me what stopped. Is it working now? Because I can say it again. Because I said it once. Oh. Well, if it goes like that again, just let me know. Yes, no more memes. Oh. Can you send memes in the chat? Is this a thing? I'm learning all of this for the first time. Okay, I probably should have stayed over here because of the instructions. Oh, you can send stickers. That's cool. I'm learning a bunch of new stuff today. At the end of its leftmost root, atop the rot spire. Atop. We're being extra. Where the... Okay. What did I miss? Why are the roots all the way over here? Ha! That's so cute. Hey, that's what I've been doing this whole stream. Tati, tati, tati. We're dead. At the end of its leftmost... Wait. Inside... Oh. Wow. That's so pretty. Look at that. Wow. Why? Why is the dog sniffing the horse's butt? You know what? I don't have a good answer for that. Okay, we have to clear strange red crystals, and I'm not sure. I missed it. I was focused on what I was doing. I totally missed it, but... Oh, his name is Max. You're not a fake Disney kid. Do you know how many movies I've probably watched? And I'll be sitting here like, I know his name. I know his name, or I know her name, but I can't figure it out. I think it's because we've all watched so many Disney movies. I did it again. I'm so sorry for the booty shot. At the end of its leftmost root, atop... What is this atop business? Atop? How do you get up there? That's what I want to know. Oh, not the grass just appearing. You guys see how cool that is? Those giant roots are gorgeous. You know, honestly, they really are. I mean, look at that. Like, this flower is gorgeous. I'm gonna have to come back in here and take pictures and post them. I'm trying to figure out, can you go in the water? No. I want to know, how do you get in here? I love taking names. You know what? Me too. I don't like that now Nintendo made it to where you can't actually screen capture in the game. Now you have to use the camera and then use the QR code to save it to your phone. Because when I tried, it doesn't work. I did that a lot for Larabster Expedition 33. Yeah, it is lame because I was trying to take just cool screenshots around my village and it stopped working. Okay, so where... No, that can't be it. We're gonna find this because I'm determined. What is this? What in the name? Oh my god, I'm about to fall off the freaking rocks. That was terrible. You guys saw that, right? Oh my god. That is actually... Look at that. That angle is something else. Look at that. Wow. I can't stand this cold weather. I'm over here in upstate New York. Oof. I'm in Wisto. I feel you. Although for me, I prefer, ooh. Wow, I swear something's up with my brain. That is not. Hold up. Oh, we got Tinkerbell, guys. Back to the chat for a second. Yes, sniffles and shivers everywhere, Wisconsin. You don't sound like you have an accent. Oh my gosh, everyone says that. Now, if I say Wisconsin, people claim that they can hear an accent, but a lot of people up here don't have one. I feel like that's a giant misconception for people in Wisconsin. That's why I say Wisto. I hear it very subtly. Whoopa. Yeah. Whoops. Oh. Okay. You know, I really should wait until you guys finish the chat because oh my gosh, yeah. I'm from Wisconsin, and I would prefer the cold, even though there's like shivers and colds and sniffles. It's better than a real feel of 120 in Texas. You cannot breathe in that weather. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hello, Miss Bell. Bud, please meet Tinker Bell. Oh, she's so tiny. Whoopa. Haha. Yep. That's my energy for you. I feel like I'm about to have an energy crash. Ooh! Gracie, you have a lot of feelings. 100% disagree. I am a lizard. Give me the sun. Well, I didn't say I didn't like sun. Yeah, I'm literally a ginger, and okay. Just because I'm in Wisconsin does not mean that I don't like the sun. And I prefer cold weather doesn't mean I don't like the sun. You guys actually made my mom laugh. She went outside. I love the sun, and I love a good, like, 60, 70 degree weather day. Minimal wind, but, you know, just enough sun where I'm not going to be burnt like a crisp because I burn really easily. But I do love the sun. I just prefer not super hot weather to where it feels like I'm not breathing outside compared to a nice cold winter. If that made sense. But yeah, right now I don't feel like the cold's bothering me too bad. I love swimming. Well, I used to. The last time I went swimming, I almost fainted. That's scary. Are you not supposed to do different activities? Like physical activities? Haha, the cold never bothered you anyway. It really hasn't. I would rather bundle up in all my sweaters and cardigans and call it a day. I'm a cardigan person and a sweater person all the way. I love being cozy. Clearly I'm wearing a turtleneck. Anyway, thanks for getting me out of that Wishblossom. I was starting to worry nobody would ever find me. Of course we would find you. That's terrific. We need a bunch of help around this place. Everything in the Wishblossom Mountains is held together with pixie dust. The dust is sent through the land by the Wishblossom. See, I swear this is the beginning for us getting all of the Disney fairies. I'm not sure what the heck happened that day. Even though I didn't eat a lot, I feel like the side effects were still not normal. Maybe it was the meds I was taking. I found out after the fact it raised my BP. That could be it. Whatever medications you were taking, if your BP was high enough and if you didn't eat right, that could definitely have made you almost pass out, for sure. No. Someone used up all the pixie dust. It's worse than that. Without pixie dust, all the lands in the Wishblossom Mountains will collapse. That's even worse. Ironic, an anti-anxiety med, it gave my body physical anxiety. That's the thing with a lot of regular medications. That's also why for everything I've got going on, I'm taking only 2 actual medications, and the rest of them are like supplements, allergy pills, vitamins. Side effects are a scary thing. Things are already falling apart. It's a total root system collapse. Allergies suck. That's the only thing that is terrible about being up here in Wisconsin is my allergies are terrible when the seasons change and when spring comes. I'm not going outside. I need more pixie dust, but I can't leave the heart. My magic is all that's keeping it going. Also, Tinkerbell's trapped here. I usually feel like I'm physically sick when I have allergies. Same. I am right there with you. If the mountains fall apart, we lose the ranch. Oh no. Alright, we lose everything. On my way here, I saw some dead wish blossoms. They might have a sprinkle of pixie dust left inside. If you can gather enough, we can stop the root collapse and the heart. For now. Did I love the immune systems? Yeah, I'm basically immunocompromised. It sucks. So I need to gather pixie dust from dead wish blossoms fast. Oh, your horse would be very good at that. Okay. We're going to complete this part of the quest, and then I'm going to hop off of here because I do have to do my other work for the day, but we're going to figure out how to do this first. Harvest dead wish blossoms. Is this what they're talking about? Oh, hey! Ooh, we got money. That reminds me, before the end of the day, I gotta sell my pumpkins. People think I am because I guess I get sick a lot. I don't pay attention. I don't know. Some people when they get sick, like when I get sick, I have a regimen that I follow, and a lot of people are like, "You're sick again? Like you're always sick." I'm like, I am well aware that I am always sick. Okay, I'm literally chronically ill. I am well aware that I am always sick. But like cold wise, it's maybe once a year. Matt's. Okay. I'm gonna have to edit this whole video and get bloopers. Matt's, stop being a perv. Stop it. That's just terrible. Oh, we gotta get 5 more of these things? I know. Matt's needs to stop. I don't even... Okay, I think Matt's is obsessed with my horse. Stop it. Hey. You know, I was so nervous I wasn't going to be able to figure out how to, what is this angle? How to jump because no one was talking about it and I accidentally came across some spoilers. That one didn't work. Let's turn around. Hey, that one didn't catch. What do we got? They had to make it dog accurate. He really wants to get to know your horse, lol. You know, he really does, and I don't understand why. Okay. Oh, wow, I already collected all of them. Return to Tinkerbell in the heart. Okay. No. Behave. My horse is spasticated, guys. Bro, I said... Did I miss something? Oh. You're back and you brought the pixie dust I need. Thank you. Is it enough to stop the mountains from crumbling? Let's find out. Gee, wouldn't that be nice? So that's not reassuring, Tinkerbell. That's negative. He was right under his undercarriage. Oh my god. Max is, very curious. Very curious. You know, I think he's done that to my villagers, too. Snow White Tinkerbell says we need more pixie dust to keep this land together. Oh. How could Cruella make wishes so big they hurt our beautiful home? It's horrible. Yes, I designed the horse, at the very beginning of the stream. I think I'll look into it if we can customize again, because I'm not sure. But thank you. I don't want to butcher your name. Nerdy Torter helped me. Yes, we did it together. And we both got to see the, very strange choices for the hair and eyes, especially the eyes. Oh, the goat eyes almost killed me, though. It did not look pretty. 3 horse friends? That's funny. Ever since I got stuck here, I've been feeling something odd, like there's 3 others in the heart's roots somehow. It's a little hard to explain. It's a pitsy thing. Oh, so the horses might be in the Wishblossom. Nerdic order. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. It didn't... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. Nerdic order. I got it. Okay. I knew I was gonna butcher it. I knew it. I mean, I don't think it's a bad name. I mispronounce things all the time. Oh, bro, where'd she go? Where the hell did she go? Am I tripping? You guys, I literally lost Tinkerbell. Where the hell did she go? Hold on a second. Can you locate Tinkerbell in here? No. How did I manage to lose Tinkerbell, you guys? I literally lost Tinkerbell. And she's so tiny. In the heart. Oh, hold on a second. I had a brain fart moment. We're okay. We're good. Where the hell? I know. She's literally so small. Am I supposed to... It said enter the heart, so that's the Wishblossom. I think the heart's right behind this. I'm pretty sure that's where she went. Because it's not the root. This, like, whoever designed the base of this game is a genius. Because it's so, so beautiful. That was a little hectic. I'm so sorry for that. Is she in here somewhere? No. Where is the heart? What am I missing? Hold on a second. You know, I wonder how many people actually got lost, like lost her in this game because, like, I saw her and then I didn't. The heart. Heart. I think that's a root. So if we go in here, talk to Tinkerbell. It does that when she's around, and I literally do not see this fairy. It's not that little thing up in the air. Oh, hey, we found her. They really made a mistake in not making a Moana story arc and traveling on water. They should revamp it. They could have done so much more with Moana. You know, I do agree with you, but I think there's always room to make an upgrade to that, to where they would be able to upgrade to be able to go in the water. Because I think we can go on a boat. Like, we can walk on a boat for Ariel, but we can't, like, sail. But I think because they've made, like, this game where we're riding horses and everything, you can walk in water in the regular DLC. I think, maybe they could make an update for that. Crystal caverns protect the roots of the Wishblossom heart, especially when pixie dust runs low. They protect the roots. I don't know exactly, but something's wrong. Pixie dust should keep flowing from reserves deep in the caverns. You'll have to find a way to explore deeper into the roots and the crystal caverns. Okay. So we have to find a crystal. Somewhere in the Wishing Alps there's a crystal key to allow you access to the first crystal cavern where more wish blossoms roots grow. Okay. We need a fully explorable Moana world. That was my gripe with the early access. The worlds were very limited and small. It felt like a mobile game. See, and that's what I actually thought too, because I was sitting here like, okay, some of them were really small, but then when you went into one like the Aladdin realm, no, never again. I barely made it through that little what are they called? Their little worlds. I barely made it through that one. Some of them are really, really small. And I didn't like that because I just felt like it wasn't as exciting. Which made sense. Gameloft was a mobile game company for a while, but since they transitioned to this format with MTX and expansions, yeah, there's no excuse. I do agree with you on that. Okay. Here's the deal, everybody. Let me get a cute little position to end the stream in. We can't. Oh my god. Come on. Would you stop? Stop. Okay. Okay. Okay, so, okay, I have to go do work things. Great for a stream. See you next time. Have a wonderful day, Lace Flowers. Nice video. Okay. Thank you so much, Lace Flowers and Nordic Order. Okay. I got this. Thank you guys so much for hopping on today's stream. This is where we're ending it for the day. I am so grateful for you guys staying here and chatting with me. And make sure you're following me on TikTok because that's where I will post my posting schedule, like my streaming schedule. And I'll let you know like a day or two before because I base it off of everyone else's work schedules in the house. Nerdic. Oh my gosh, did I really say that? Nerdic Order. Okay. My brain's checking out. I am so sorry. So thank you, Lace Flowers and Nerdic Order. I'm gonna get this. Maybe we just need a nickname. But yes. Make sure that you're following me on TikTok because I will post my streaming days. So like a day or two before, I'll be like, hey, stream alert, post it, the time and the day and all that jazz. Because right now I can't commit to like the same day every week, but it is going to be once a week. So I appreciate you guys staying on this stream with me. And you said it was lovely. Insta DM me so we can commence getting my stuff set up. You are appreciated. Of course, I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys so much for all your kindness. It was great meeting you guys. I will send you a DM as soon as I eat some lunch, just because right now, by me, it is 11:35 in the morning and I am hungry. So, thank you again, and I will see you guys next time.